and the start with Rob. There's something which appears to be a beard surfacing on your face.
Yes,
Rob.
I've grown a beard. Do we like it? Thanks. Oh!
Was that a conscious decision, or was it just a...
Well, basically, when I had longer hair and I was clean-shaven, I looked a lot like Boris Johnson, which used to be a laugh. Yeah. And now he's one of the most hated people in the country. I thought, get a beard, short hair, and you can avoid it. So,
well, you do. You look quite smart. You look quite grown up.
Do I? I feel like this chair is so lit. Look at my legs. If I sit back in it, I feel like a child.
But you do look... You are a bit of a child, aren't you? It strikes me, without the beard, it always looked like someone had dressed up a young boy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think that's a compliment, so thanks.
I don't know if it is or not. I didn't mean it to be.
But, yeah, what do you reckon? The beard's all right, though, isn't it? I think
it's OK, it's nice. How does your wife get on with it? Does she like it?
If it gets too long, she doesn't let me kiss her. But too much? I feel like I'm at therapy here.
Yeah. The last two appearances that Rob made on the show, we were discussing your forthcoming big tour, Wallop, and we talked about it a long while ago because you were doing the big venues.
Yeah, 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Because you get the word out early, don't you? So how did the tour go?
Yeah, still not finished it.
Wow.
No, should just the old delay from the lockdowns. And, so I've still not done those shows I plugged 2 years ago.
Did you do any of them?
Yeah, I've done some. I'm not like some sort of fraudster. The thing about Rob, he's never actually done a tour show. He just sells them.
It's like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
But do you perform comedy? Do you go back and do your comedy in India ever?
I did. I haven't for some years, but in the beginning, when I started stand-up, I did, because I particularly love the ability to do gigs in Hindi, because a whole different comedy idiom, you know, and I don't know if anyone speaks any other language.
Motsi speaks like 7 languages, don't you? Which languages do you speak, Motsi?
I speak English, ich spreche Deutsch. Ngiyakhuluma isiZulu, kiwasitswana, kibulela Setswana. I speak Afrikaans. So that's the kind of stuff I do.
You lost in English.
But my English, I'm having a tough time, I have to say, because I've been living 20 years in Germany, and I always have to do a warm-up because German is very tight on the tongue. So I have a problem putting the tongue in between the teeth.
Me too.
These are big problems, people.
Space it there, Mopsy. You can barely peek out.
Rob's on his 7th tongue now. Can you speak any other languages, Craig?
Australian.
You've never performed in India, I would have thought.
No, I'm still learning the language. Evening classes have stopped for a month now.
Have you been to India?
I've never been to India, no.
Okay,
to be fair, I didn't go north of the river till I was 15.
Yeah, there you go. You have to go a bit further than that.
Exactly, it's a bit of a trek, isn't it?
We'll go together.
Well, we'll go, I'm still intrigued in the slippers you wore to a trading floor. Because I've got a confession, I've started wearing women's slippers.
What?
Not just random women's, like, I've got a pair that are for women.
What are women's slippers like?
Well, so my wife's got these Ugg ones, and I've been sort of secretly wearing them, but they're too small. And then I've been stretching them. So
she's found out.
She's found out, and she's bought me these ladies' slippers.
The
and
fluffy
I'll tell you what a life.
Are they fluffy?
It's got a cuff.
I know.
Well, my feet, it's have a little sleeping bag. Because men's slippers, it's just like, they just make it look like an old man's shoe, don't they?
You get a cold ankle as well.
You get a cold ankle, all gets trod down, you drop the bin juice on it. These ones, I feel like I'm floating. It's like little clouds.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I am jealous of women's clothes in a way. You get to wear a lot. This is therapy, isn't it?
This is. You're lucky they fit, though, because I know when you were a baby, you were so fat you couldn't wear socks.
Oh, mate.
It's true.
It is. Look, my legs, I'm also as well. That's what I'm worried about this second lockdown, is I am the fattest and saddest I've ever been already. What is going to happen? Look at these legs. These are supposed to be checks. They look like waves.
Yeah.
They're so tight. And I don't know what to do. I put on a stone in the first one.
Yeah.
And then the second one, what's going to happen?
I know.
The beard can only hide so much.
We know you put on weight, but how was it as an experience, the last one?
It's awful, isn't it? It's terrible. I mean, I'm very lucky, I've got a garden, a lovely family and stuff, but I'm just sick of the people that, like, lose weight and, like, get ripped and stuff. Yeah. Well, I listen to the radio and someone's like, actually, I wrote a book and got closer to nature. Fuck off. God. Do you know what I mean? Just even if you've had the best lockdown ever, shut up. No, just say, it was boring, wasn't it? I didn't like Zoom.
Let me ask you, Craig, lockdown for you, what did you do?
I wrote a book and got closer to
nature. Of course you wrote a book.
I did! You knew
that. In a big countryside house, I bet.
I know that was a deep guess. And my boyfriend, fiance actually is a horticulturist, so I did get closer to nature.
I bet you did.
Yeah, I did. I've got to at least learn how to get on the sit-on mower and drive it, so that was good.
Is that a nickname, or
Yeah.
is that... My girlfriend's very middle class as well, like, she used to be upper class, but we're together now. That's how it works.